Hey everybody, I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful Monday morning and a great start to this month, July. It is a beautiful morning here where I'm at in Central California, right outside the Bay Area. For those of you who don't know, I live right outside the Bay Area, probably about, let's see, I'm about 45 minutes, or I got my thing. I'm just really relaxing right now. I'm out here on my porch, just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful morning. It is gorgeous out here, but I can go on and on. I'm just having a great time. I'm not kidding you. It's just, oh my gosh. But I live about 45 minutes, I guess depending on traffic, 45 minutes to an hour outside of San Francisco, and probably about maybe 45 minutes outside of Oakland, and between, well, depending on traffic, just under an hour away from San Jose. So you got San Jose, you got Oakland, and you got San Francisco. So San Francisco is kind of, what is it, kind of North Bay, I guess, and Oakland's kind of East Bay, and then San Jose is considered South Bay. So, you know, you ever heard the song, Do You Know the Way to San I think it was Dionne Warwick. Was it Dionne Warwick or something? I don't know. Anyways, so that's where I'm at, right outside the Bay Area. We don't consider myself East Bay. East Bay is one city. I'm over a hill and what we call Central California. And Central California really encompasses a lot of land. A lot of agriculture out here. Again, I'm just a few minutes away from East Bay, so not far from the Bay Area. Anyways, those of you who don't know that are watching this YouTube video, the Bay Area, San Jose in particular, San Jose, Cupertino, Santa Clara, Palo Alto is considered the Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley really is the techie place of the entire world. So you got everybody from Google there, to Facebook, to Hewlett Packard, to Apple, to eBay, to Cisco. Boy, where do I start and begin? And they're just, everybody is there, believe me. Anywho, so that's where I'm at. I'm outside the Bay Area, and that's where I stay. That's where I've been for about, I've been here where I'm at now, and I don't know why I'm getting into this. Really, this was not the point of the video, but I've been where I'm at today, in my house. I've been here 16 years. So it's a beautiful neighborhood. I'm very, very thankful. I got a porch here, just kind of relaxing. You don't see, I'm drinking some coffee here. Just taking it all in. It's a very quiet neighborhood. I'm just really doing this video. I've never done a video like this as I'm talking like this. I'm just saying, I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful place here in California. Beautiful people. It's just a great community. I'm not kidding you. And as we go into the 4th of July celebration, day of Independence Day, we call it here, and anybody watching this outside the United States that may not know, July 4th is Independence Day. Was it 1776? Declaration of Independence, kind of what we celebrate, is July 4th. So July 4th is Independence Day. We have a lot of fireworks, a lot of celebrations, a lot of stuff going on here in the United States. And it's a wonderful, just thinking about this, I'm not kidding, just thinking about this, it's just so beautiful. So beautiful just to be able to have breath in your our lungs, my lungs. If you're watching, obviously you do too, which means opportunity. Opportunity for what? Opportunity to better your life. Opportunity to better somebody else's life. Opportunity to give back. Opportunity just to take it over the top. And I'm just so thankful that I've been running now. I've said it before, probably in other videos. I've got, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred videos here. Definitely hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe up to 500 videos on Instagram. Also a Facebook fan page. I'm going to move into Twitter. Probably going to move into Snapchat here pretty quickly. So I just want to give back. The whole crux of these videos, the genesis of these videos that I'm doing now, right now I'm just kind of relaxing. So you'll see me kind of like not really in my element. Normally I'm kind of like this, which I'm feeling it, but I'm just kind of taking it all in right now, just taking it all in, and just so very blessed. At least I feel so very blessed and thankful that I'm here, and that I'm so right now. As of right now, I'm so very healthy. I've been running now for 28 years, and I feel, I'm not kidding you. I know I look 21, but I'm a little older than 21, and I can tell you right now that a couple bike riders coming through right here. I can tell you right now that they see me, kind of waving to them. I honestly, I waved to everybody. By the way, I could tell you right now. I was thinking about this earlier. I did a 5-mile run a few minutes ago, but I'll talk about that real quick in a second. I won't go on and on, kind of just out talking away. But I was thinking about it a few minutes ago as I was running. I don't know. I can't tell you. Well, I may be able to tell you, kind of like, I can't tell you how to win the Boston Marathon. Obviously, there's techniques, there's programs. I mean, technically speaking, because I haven't won it. I can't tell you how to win the New York Marathon, like on a personal level, because I can't tell you what it is to win a gold medal in the Olympics in the marathon, because I haven't done it. Haven't won any major marathons. But one thing I can tell you is, on personal experience, how to run for 28 years with very, very, well, I'll tell you what, no running injuries. No injuries that has ever stopped me, running injuries that has ever prevented me from running. I could tell you how to do that, how I've been successful in being able to take it over the top for 28 years and still crushing it. Again, I know I look 21, but I can tell you right now, I'm a little older, but I freaking feel 21, baby, 21 years old. I feel like I can bust out a 6-minute mile. How do I do that? One, obviously, there's strategies. Success leaves clues. So you want to look at how to do things. You can't like run all out all together. You can't, there's things you can do. There's programs you can follow. Eating patterns. Get your rest. Make sure you're replenishing post-run recovery. Make sure you have long duration runs, that you understand how to fuel your body before a run, during a run, of course, post recovery run, meals, rest. These are all important. So that's why I say I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful that I've been able to run for so long. And today, again, was a recovery run. So all that said, I'm just kind of going around. I'm just really relaxing right now, and I'm just trying to take it all in. And just, my gosh, it's so gorgeous out here right now. It's so gorgeous. Life is so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. But I want to say this. Okay, so let me back up real quick. So I did a 5-mile run this morning, what I call a recovery run. So yesterday I did a half marathon training run. So I did that half marathon by myself. It was training run. I didn't join a half marathon. It was a half marathon training run. So I did that at my Boston Marathon qualifying pace. Very successful in doing it yesterday for me. But I'll tell you, I was hurting. So I don't know. I think there was a combination of things why I was kind of hurting. It was not hurting in the sense that it was difficult for me. The heat. I worked a lot this week. The heat. I didn't get a lot of rest last week, and it kind of culminated. And then I decided to do a marathon pace in the heat. So I think there was a combination of things that kind of like that got me some fatigue. But as I was running, right around 6-7 miles, I was running, and I was thinking, oh, this is getting kind of tough. This is kind of tough for me. I don't know if I can hold on for 13 miles on this. So I'm running, and I said, well, at 7-8 miles, I think, okay. I was getting 7. I said, okay, I only got another 10K to go. I wonder if I can do this. And I continue. So now at 8 miles, I said, okay, so I only got another 5 miles to go. So I started chunking it down. I started in my mind, okay, I only got 10. That'll get enough. And then from 5 miles left, I started thinking, you know what? Let's just see if we can get to that 9th mile. Let's see if we can get the ninth mile. And I started chunking it down, chunking it down, chunking it down. Boom, I hit 9 miles. Okay, let's see if I can push it to 10 miles. Keep the pace, push it to 10. I hit 10. And then I'm thinking, I only got 3 miles left. That's it, 3 miles. I can do this. If I get to 2, it's over. I got this. So I chunked it down to 10 miles. Okay, another mile. Why? I was thinking 2 more miles. Okay, I got to 11. I got this. 2 miles, 1 mile, come whatever, a high water, I got this. So I pushed myself by a technique called chunking it down. Don't see things too broad because it can be overwhelming. So I chunked it down, chunked it down, chunked it down, and it really, really worked for me. Okay, as for today, I got up this morning, and I'll be honest with you, 90% of the time, almost all the time, and in fact, I was just talking about this on Instagram, but almost all the time. So if you haven't subscribed to my Instagram or followed, I post there probably 2-3 times a day, and sometimes I do live videos. I definitely post 2-3 times a day, almost every day. So I was just talking about it, how almost I feel good all the time. I feel good all the time. Well, today I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, I don't know. I got up and I'm like, maybe from yesterday I was a little tired. I don't know. But I was like, okay. So what I did, I used a technique called a pattern interrupt. So it's kind of like if you listen to a record player, the old record player and the little needle. It's an old school, by the way. Okay, I'm just telling you my age a little bit, maybe. Old school, and you get you got that little needle, or like if you're a DJ, you kind of scratch it a little bit. You interrupt the pattern because you got a pattern that goes and goes. So my normal pattern is to kind of get up. I drink some coffee, I relax a little bit, I read a little bit, and I just take it all, and then I take off running. That's my norm, and that takes, for me, I really want to take the whole morning in. So you're getting some inside scoop of what I do almost every morning that I don't work. The mornings I work is different, but my mornings that don't work, I have this routine that I do. Get up, relax, I fix my bed, I go down and make some coffee, I get a piece of toast, relax a little bit, read a little bit, and then it takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to really take in. I am rushing a little bit, but not a whole lot. I just want to take it all in. Today wasn't that day, because I knew if I continued that pattern today, because I wasn't feeling my run before the run, I go, maybe knowing myself, I was going to throw myself off, and I probably would not have run today. So, again, my normal pattern: get up, fix my bed, get my coffee, get a piece of toast. By that time, it's an hour, and it's going to get warm again probably today where I'm at. So I interrupted that pattern. So I got up, didn't even fix my bed. I started putting my running socks, my running clothes, my running shoes. Boom, boom, put my Garmin on. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, I was out the door. I did a different route than I normally do, at a pace I don't normally run at. And I didn't drink my coffee. I totally interrupted my pattern to interrupt my thinking. My thinking was kind of a lethargic thinking. But I interrupted it, and I was able to crush a 5-mile run this morning by a pattern interrupt, doing something different. If you do the same old things, the same old way, you might get the same old results. And that's typical. So, knowing myself the way I was feeling, I probably would not have run today because it was going to start getting warm by the time it was an hour, and I would talk my way out of it. I interrupted that pattern. I do that sometimes, and I was able to crush that 5-mile run, recovery run for me. And then tomorrow we're looking at probably, I may do between 10 and 13 miles tomorrow morning. And I would like to do mile repeats. So run a mile hard, whatever pace, faster than my marathon pace, and then kick it for a mile hard, kick it, boom, boom. If I could do 6 of those, maybe 5-6 mile repeats at a certain pace, that's probably what I'm looking at tomorrow. It could change, but that's what I'm looking at to do. So 10 to 13 miles tomorrow morning. So I have July 29th, I have I'll be pacing the San Francisco half marathon, and I'll be doing the 8-minute per mile pace. So I'll be the guy with the sign, and on my back it says Pacer. That's me. So I'll be doing San Francisco half marathon. If you're around the area, I look to meet you. I hope to meet and just greet everybody. You guys take it over the top, guys. Again, this was a different kind of talk for me, but I just want everybody to just live with that gratitude. And these are techniques you can use that are very, very effective. Everything from pattern interrupt to this technique or that technique. You do what you need to do to keep that attitude of gratitude. And sometimes you need to just kind of switch things up a little bit. And anyways, take it over the top. Enjoy this beautiful, beautiful summer that we got here of July. Crush this week, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.